power plays responded the last two games, and building off what could have been a power play goal or two in the first game. What have you guys been able to do against one of the better penalty killing units in the National Hockey League?
Yeah, we've found that's pretty important to win games. Haven't had many opportunities, but when we do, we need to capitalize, especially if it's a game with a lot of penalties. Their power play is so good, we have to answer.
What sort of pushback are you expecting from Boston tonight, knowing that they'll make adjustments and come out here looking to reassert themselves?
I mean, this is a big game for both teams. If they win, they're going through and 3-1 back in their building. If we win, it's a best-of-3 series after this. So I think it's going to be a pretty big atmosphere in here tonight. Both teams ready to go.
What do you like about Morgan's? What did you see from Morgan's performance in Game 3?
I thought he was solid all over the ice. I mean, he made that pass to Mitchie. Saw him coming across the ice. Not many guys would see that, and just sound defensively, playing against that top line. And for us to win, it's going to be him and Haynes are going to have to shut down that line and be and not let them score, because and we'll have to let our forwards, our depth, do most of the work.
How much do you think he values the chance to be in the playoffs after he was talking about the first 3 seasons of his career he didn't get to, and you at least you had that first taste? How much do you get the sense that he values these opportunities?
Yeah, you kind of come into the league and you think you're going to be in the playoffs every year, and his first couple of years he wasn't. You learn pretty quick it's not that easy, and especially with a guy like Patty coming in here and he's never won a cup and played in the league for almost 20 years. And I think Morgan understands that, our whole team understands that it's not going to come around every year, and it kind of gives us that much more motivation.
How would you describe Austin's level of determination in Game 3 and sort of the relief that it was for him to score after being held off the first couple of games?
Definitely a relief. I mean, he's a guy that wants to produce, expects to produce, and but they did a good job against him. It was good to see him score, and hopefully we can keep that going. And just a note on that goal, I don't think many guys would be able to release it like he did, and it shows the amount of skill that he has.
It's one more often than not when being outshot, and you guys have given up 40 shots plus in 2 of the 3 games, including the other night. What's made this club so comfortable in the fact that the shots can be tilted so far one way, yet you found a way to be successful?
Yeah, you saw it in the last 4 or 5 minutes of that game. They probably could have had 3 goals. Freddie stood on his head, and which he's been doing all year, and to have the trust that we do in him is key. You need goalies to be good in the playoffs, and he's just showing that he's capable of it.
Tyler was just saying that he's hoping Cannon is a bit of a good luck charm. I guess his fist bumping started around when your home streak happened. What's it just like having him and Patrick's kids around the team and all that?
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Cannon's a funny kid. He picks up on a lot of Bosey's mannerisms, and so you can kind of see him in him already. And to have the kids around, it keeps it light, and it's just nice.
He was saying he just goes wherever he wants, basically, in the ACC these days. And
Cannon?
That's how, Cannon. That's how the fist bumping started. When you first saw him there, you're like, oh, what's going on?
Yeah, he's probably got more pull than most of us do in this building. He's, I think, just how cute he is, and obviously being Bosey's kid, and it's great having him around.